Sometimes it is difficult to say what we need to. Even some simple things can be a threat in our conversation. Imagine you could talk fluently anything to anyone. That's why you are going to see it here. 1. A grammar rule, to know how to say your things. 2. A text, to improve your pronunciation. 3. The meaning of some difficult words, to improve your vocabulary. Do you want to get rid of your English concerns? You've got a good right step. Here you improve your 4 skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking to get a higher score in international tests, to improve your career abilities, and to immigrate to Canada or any other English-speaking country. Pay close attention to this video to find out how. In exchange, you help us by clicking on the bell icon to subscribe, and on the like button, to spread the name of Smart Mind. Now, here we go.
Grammar rule name. Can is one of the most commonly used modal verbs in English. It can be used to express ability or opportunity, to request or offer permission, and to show possibility or impossibility. Examples: I can ride a horse, ability. We can stay with my brother when we are in Paris, opportunity. She cannot stay out after 10 p.m. Permission: can you hand me the stapler? Request: any child can grow up to be president, possibility. Using can in present, past, and future. Most modal verbs behave quite irregularly in the past and the future. Study the chart below to learn how can behaves in different contexts. Modal use: can, general ability, positive forms. 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. I can speak Chinese, 2. Shift to could, I could speak Chinese when I was a kid, 3. Shift to be able to, I will be able to speak Chinese by the time I finish my course. Negative forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. I can't speak Swahili, 2. Shift to could, I couldn't speak Swahili, 3. Shift to be able to, I won't be able to speak Swahili. Also use be able to. Modal use: can, ability during a specific event. Positive forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. With a burst of adrenaline, people can pick up cars. 2. Shift to be able to. With a sudden burst of adrenaline, he was able to lift the car off the child's leg. 3. Shift to be able to. With a sudden burst of adrenaline, he will be able to lift the car. Negative forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. Even with a burst of adrenaline, people can't pick up something that heavy. 2. Shift to be able to. Even the weightlifter wasn't able to lift the car off the child's leg. 3. Shift to be able to. Even 3 men working together won't be able to lift the car. Also use be able to. Modal use: can, opportunity, positive forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. I have some free time. I can help her now. 2. Shift to be able to. I had some free time yesterday. I was able to help her at that time. 3. I'll have some free time tomorrow. I can help her then. Negative forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. I don't have any time. I can't help her now. 2. Shift to be able to. I didn't have time yesterday. I wasn't able to help her at that time. 3. I won't have any time later. I can't help her then. Also use be able to. Modal use: can, permission, positive forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. I can drive Susan's car when she is out of town. 2. Shift to be allowed to. I was allowed to drive Susan's car while she was out of town last week. 3. I can drive Susan's car while she is out of town next week. Negative forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future, 1. I can't drive Susan's car when she is out of town. 2. Shift to be allowed to. I wasn't allowed to drive Susan's car while she was out of town last week. 3. I can't drive Susan's car while she is out of town next week. Also use may, modal use: can, request, positive forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future: can I have a glass of water? Can you give me a lift to school? Requests usually refer to the near future. Negative forms: 1. Present, 2. Past, 3. Future: can't I have a glass of water? Can't you give me a lift to school? Requests usually refer to the near future. Also use could, may, modal use, can, possibility, impossibility, positive forms. 1. Present. 2. Past. 3. Future. Anyone can become rich and famous if they know the right people. Learning a language can be a real challenge. This use is usually a generalization or a supposition. Negative forms. 1. Present. 2. Past. 3. Future. It can't cost more than $1 or $2. You can't be 45. I thought you were about 18 years old. This use is usually a generalization or a supposition, also usicled. 2. Text name.
A company in Finland has developed a satellite made of wood that it plans to launch into orbit this year. The small experimental satellite aims to test the effectiveness of wooden materials used in the extreme conditions of space. The project is a cooperative effort between several Finnish businesses, including an engineering company, a maker of research satellites, and a major wood producer. The European Space Agency is supporting the mission by assisting with pre-flight testing and providing sensors to be placed inside the satellite. The wooden satellite is considered a CubeSat. A CubeSat is a small satellite mainly used for research purposes by universities and non-profit organizations. The one developed in Finland, called Wisa Woodsat, is a cube measuring 10 centimeters on all sides. The main structure of the satellite is completely made of wood. It was built by Arctic Astronautics, a company that also produces and sells CubeSats for educational purposes. Jari McKinnon is the co-founder of Arctic Astronautics and is leading the Woodsat mission. He told Reuters the goal of the project is to expose the satellite's plywood material to the extremes of heat, cold, pressure, and radiation. Since it will be the first wooden satellite launched into orbit, McKinnon said it will be the first test of how such materials might be used to develop future space structures. For example, wood could be used to build parts of spacecraft or space stations. We are starting to study the behavior of wood in space, he said. Finland's UPM plywood supplied the wood, created from birch trees, for the project. The company says it treated the wood with heat in a vacuum to dry it out and add strength. A compound containing aluminum and oxygen was also put on the wood to protect it against highly reactive oxygen found in space. UPM says it has already carried out many tests with the wood and found it to perform very well in harsh environments. The company said Woodsat is made of a sustainable plywood that could be used to replace fossil fuel materials heavily used in the space industry. Mission planners have carried out several test flights and say they plan to launch Woodsat aboard a Rocket Lab-built Electron rocket from New Zealand in the autumn. The most recent test flight was carried out last Saturday in Finland. A balloon carried Woodsat to an altitude of 31 kilometers in a part of Earth's upper atmosphere known as the stratosphere. The flight lasted about 3 hours and all the systems performed as planned, McKinnon said in a statement. When it deploys for its full mission, Woodsat is expected to orbit at an altitude of about 500 to 600 kilometers, the European Space Agency said. McKinnon says Woodsat was also built with 2 cameras, one of which the satellite can extend on a selfie stick. The reason for this camera is to permit the mission team to watch what is happening to the satellite at all times. We want to have photos of the surface in space, McKinnon told Reuters. How does it develop day by day? Is the color changing? We want to see what is happening. The selfie camera may be able to capture evidence of cracks or other damage. McKinnon says he does not believe there will be a huge demand for wooden satellites anytime soon. However, he does think there will be a niche for wood-based materials to be used in space. I'm Brian Lynn.
Remember to check the links for Canadian companies searching for employees outside of Canada in the description.
3. Words in this story.
Mission: a flight by an aircraft or spacecraft to perform a specific task. Cube: a solid object with 6 square sides of equal size exposed. To put it: rise from something harmful. Vacuum: an empty space where there is no air or other gas. Sustainable: involving methods that do not completely use up or destroy natural resources. Fossil fuels: fuels such as coal, oil, or natural gas formed in the earth from dead plants or animals. Selfie: a picture a person takes of themselves, usually with a mobile phone. Niche: a job or activity that is very suitable for someone.
Say to us your questions and pretty soon, you will see what we have to say. Leave your comments about this video, and we will know what you like and what we can do better to help you. I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.